another vlog. I am getting my getting my life together. My room looks a mess because this is what it looks like when you're in and out, in and out, in and out your house, and the only thing you do is come home and take a shower and change clothes and take a nap. So I am finally doing some cleaning and putting things away where they need to be. And it's mostly clothes. Like, I washed clothes in the last vlog and still ain't put them away. Like, I've just been living out of clean piles of clothes. So I need to put all that stuff away. And it's, you know, time is getting closer and closer. So I need to start getting rid of some things that I know I'm not going to be taking with me, or things that I haven't used in a while. You know, just downsizing. Like, there's stuff on this dresser that I haven't touched in months. And that over there, I haven't touched it. Like, it's just, you know, I got to get rid of some stuff. But anyways, today is Monday the 23rd, February 23rd. Just came back from the vet with Sophia. She has 3 different infections going on. My poor baby. So she's down there laying down. I took her to the groomer the other day. She looked terrible. It was terrible. Like this at all. Look at my baby. I'm sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. But anyways, she cost me $250 at the vet, and that was with insurance, guys. I know y'all be like, Ashley, get insurance, get insurance. I have it. Without insurance, it was like $400 and some dollars. And then they almost got the medicine mixed up. They came out there and I was like, she don't need that. And it was like, oh, I'm sorry, this is for another dog. But I'm glad I spoke up and said something. So yeah, I'm just cleaning. I've been a little overstimulated for the past 48 hours because yesterday all I wanted to do was sleep. But I had to do the other Sophia's makeup. Y'all know I did her makeup a few vlogs ago. She called me last minute and needed her makeup done. And then we ended up recording vlogs and, recording TikToks in the mall for like 3 hours. Oh my God. I was ready to come home. I wasn't expecting to be there that long. You know, on Sundays, because I work Friday and Saturday, I was tired. I didn't get off work till 6:30 in the morning Saturday. I was tired. Yeah, I don't know. It might take me 2 days. Who knows? But I'll see y'all next time I turn the camera on. All right, y'all. So far, I have cleaned up so much space in my closet. Like, I got rid of hella t-shirts that was right here. A lot of these hangers were in between other clothes. And to be honest, I still got some cleaning to do over here. All these UGG slipper boxes, Croc boxes. Well, the Crocs are actually in there. Most of them. I need to clean up the shelves, and this shelf for sure. But this is a bag of clothes that I'm about to donate. I still need to figure out what I'm gonna do over here, because a lot of, like, these, I got these doing a partnership with Temu, and I'm not gonna lie, I hate turtlenecks. I hate turtlenecks with a passion. But then I keep them because I'm like, oh, I might want to walk around the house in it. But girl, if you hate turtlenecks, why would you walk around the house in a turtleneck sweater? Ow. So yeah, I just made me a tuna sandwich. It was good. And now I just put on a movie, and I'm about to continue to clean out. Well, not even clean up. Matter of fact, let me grab these hangers because I'm not even cleaning out the closet no more. I got clothes I need to put away. But for like my spandex 2-pieces and my pajamas, I want to fold up and put right here. There's also a lot of pajamas that I need to get rid of because these long johns, child, all winter. I didn't even know these was in here. But for real, the bottoms don't fit me no more. The bottoms are like high water, so put them in the pile. This pajama set, I probably need to wear this tonight. Might have to go me a food, might have to go to Food Line, give me a bottle of wine, child. These pajamas were expensive. Me and my friends got these pajamas, matching pajamas, for I forgot what we got them for, but we had got matching pajamas. Them pajamas was like $50. It was expensive, but they cute though. So I might have to pour me up a glass of wine tonight, light me a candle after I clean my house. You know. But yeah, I put away 2 baskets of clothes. Ugh. My luggage from Atlanta, I still gotta unpack that. This are also clean clothes, but it's like a mixture of clean clothes and then clothes I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear this today, and then I don't like it and I take it off and I throw it in the chair, and then when I need the chair, I throw off everything off from the chair and put it on the floor, and then it just piles up after that. And these are clothes that need to be hung up. So, but this space right here, she's clean. The blanket is Sophia's blanket and it's dirty and needs to be washed, so that's why she keep laying on it. But camera's about to die. I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning. Thought I lost my phone for a second. Anyways, I finally put all the clothes away last night. Yeah. I found all these lip glosses and a lipstick in my room. On a nightstand that never gets touched. What color is this? Flesh Pot. I've been kind of looking for her. I got this shirt so long ago that when I tried to put it on today, it didn't fit over my lock, so I had to cut it. And now it looks crazy. But this is a kid's, if y'all can see the pants, oh my god. This is a kid's pajama set from Forever 21. Yeah, they look like capris on me. It was giving Skims dupe, so I had to get it. It is 9:27 a.m. About to make me something to eat and get the day started. I just came out here to put some perfume on. I like to wear like a nice clean scent when I'm in the house. So I put on the Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I got that as a gift. And then I'm going to put a little bit of the Kylie Cosmic. What is this? Yeah, the Kylie Jenner Cosmic 2.0. She's cute. She doesn't last long though. But she smells really cute. We need to get this room together next. But maybe that's another tackle for another day. First, we need to feed Sophia because she has to take her medicine. We're just gonna give her 1/4 of a spoon. Why are these so hard to open? Give her some pineapple. The pineapples help her not eat her poop. She does that sometimes. Can I say hello? God. Gland X. If you have a dog who has like anal gland problems and their anal glands get clogged easily or quickly, try this. Somebody's waiting. I got this off a TikTok shop. Oh, her wastewater is full. Wait. Oh, hold on. I gotta empty this, y'all. Eat your food. Go eat. You can eat your food. You're gonna shake it out. I know. Wait. Please. Good girl. Look, here. Here you go. Here you go. Are you gonna be okay, or are you gonna be rubbing your ears on the ground? Because if that's the case, I gotta give you that drowsy medicine. You gonna be okay? Thank you. You can go lay down now. Go ahead. Well, that's done. Because her ears have like, well, they're infected, so when they flake up, when she scratches them, they flake, they get like gooey, and then they dry up, and then they flake up, and there's like flakes. When she scratches her ear everywhere, so I have to like Swiffer the floor every day, which is not fun for me. Anyways, on today's docket, I need to finish the Shopify. Okay, but I also have a vlog. I'm trying to post a vlog a week, and that other vlog has been up for 7 days, so I need to go ahead and finish the next one. So I need to go ahead and work on that. I need to get better with eating breakfast too, because I'll eat some coffee and not eat no breakfast. But I made some tuna, so I'll probably make me a tuna sandwich a little later. And you know what? I be mad when people wake me up in the morning because I just be wanting to sleep. But I really be having to. Like, then I be mad when I wake up late because I didn't have enough time to do what I needed to. So, in reality, whose fault is it? Who should I be mad at? Myself. Now, I've never used Shopify before. This is my first time using Shopify. All of the products have been added. I just have to get the site, you know, ready for shopping. I need to clean off my desk. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my coffee, clean off my desk. I really want to take this shirt off or put a bra on. Got my coffee. Put on a bandeau. Got the girls, you know, sitting in something. I know, like, a lot of women are like, oh, I can't wait to get home and take my bra off and just be free. But for me, I'm starting to like gain a little bit of weight back, and it always goes to my boobs, and they're getting heavy. So, child, my asthma, my chest be hurting. I be needing to. Child, I thought I spilled my coffee. Anyway, so I'm working on the website now. I want to be done with this website by today, because I know I can finish this faster than the vlog. So, it looks so good. The pictures, tea. But here's the thing. I want to take some like photos like on my camera with the glasses on to put on the site, which means I got to do my makeup. So that's something that needs to get done today. Hey y'all, it's 11:29, and this is why you can take your own product pictures at home. Y'all remember in the vlog, the last vlog, y'all saw me take the pictures. Let's go take some pictures. But now let me show you the difference between the edited version and then the raw version. And I took these on my iPhone, okay? Now, this is the edited version, okay? You see, it kind of has like a blue tint to it, but it's clear, you know. I really didn't do much, but adjust the temperature down, brightness up, and the whites up, okay? That's the edited version. This is what it looks like before. It's gray. Sophia dropped her bone. It's gray, you know, and instead of me doing it over and over again, all I have to do is click the photo. Okay, click these 3 little dots. Click copy style. Boom. And then we'll do it again. Let's crop the picture. And then we just do it again, copy style, boom. Now, if I want to get rid of this line back here, what I'll do is go to eraser, magical eraser. And yes, I pay for Canva Pro. You do need Canva Pro to use some of these features. Change the brush size, and we just start erasing this line back here. And I zoom in just so I can get a little clearer. Okay, and then we just click erase. And he erases the line. Yes. Yes. See that? If that's not free game, I don't know what is. Like, what? So, I don't have the glasses on now. These are my Chanel ones, but let me show y'all what the ones I just edited look like. By the time this vlog goes up, the website will be up. So you guys can shop these with the link in the description. Yeah. Yeah. See, and this is why we say, when you're working at the club, you got to have a plan. Okay? It's part of a stepping stone. Shaking ass, dancing on stage, it's a stepping stone, okay? The pole was just a stepping stone. All right? Pretty soon, orders gonna be coming through so crazy. We're gonna have way more inventory than just a shelf, all right? Shelves and shelves of inventory. Boxes and boxes of orders going out, okay? Yeah. It is 12:31. The website is done. Not officially, but it's like published, but I haven't posted the link anywhere. So now I need to do my makeup and take the pictures and post them on the website. But it looks so good. I love how simple and sleek and, you know, I love it. The only thing I need to change is that picture. The only reason I put that picture there is because I just needed to see what a picture would look like there. But I'm going to change the picture. Probably add a couple more. But, yeah. I'm so pleased. The next thing I need to do is make the care cards to go in each order. And to everybody who's ordered already, thank ya. I am manifesting a sellout. But I just have to make the care cards for it. I'm really excited. Like, this feels good. This feels so good. Let me call. See that? It's 3:26. I'm still here at this desk. I'm editing the makeup tutorial. And it's looking really good. I'm almost done. I was going to go to work tonight. I probably should, but I ain't going to lie. After this, I'm going to take a nap. And y'all already know how the naps in the middle of the day go. I ordered my outfits for my Entertainer of the Month photo shoot. I got 2 outfits. They were $109. Did y'all hear that? I said 2 outfits. 2 outfits. My lisp is coming back and it's a little worse right now because I burnt my tongue. Anyway, I ordered these 2. Let me move this bowl of milk. I ordered this one. She's a cutie. And then I also ordered this one. This is the one I plan on wearing in the photos. But yeah, if they're not here in time, there is a local dance store here that I plan on going to get an outfit, but she be killing me with the hours. Like, sometimes she open, sometimes she not, and then she'll say she open. And one time I messaged her and was like, hey, are you open? Because the hours said Tuesday through Saturday from this time to this time. It was like a Wednesday, Thursday or something like that. And I went and the door was locked. And all the lights was off. And then it's a hair store next door. I think she owns a hair store next door. So then I went to the hair store and pulled on the door and I heard somebody yelling there, we closed. And I was like, I'm just trying to go to the store next door. She was like, oh. And then she came out and let me in and I bought outfits. I was in there. But then I messaged her again on Friday. Another time I was like, hey, are y'all open today? And she was like, no. When I finally did go into the store, by the time I had shopped already, she messaged me back and was like, we're not open today. We'll be open tomorrow, though. Girl, I already bought the outfits. And then the next time I messaged her, it was like a Friday. And I was like, hey, are y'all open today? She messaged me back. So, yeah. Somebody came over here crying and wanted some attention. Thank you, baby. You're being a big baby. Wow, the lighting is tea. The light was not. But my lip liner, I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's still there. If you haven't seen my last makeup video, go watch that, because that's what lip liner this is. Girl, I'm just making a sandwich. Okay. I literally made enough money for a full tank of gas. Yes, that's it. But it was more than what I went in there with, so for real, I'm done with weekdays until it warms up outside. Like the weekdays, no. So I'm gonna have to like start taking more makeup appointments or something, because that's ridiculous. But this weekend, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna board Sophia and stay at my homegirl's house and work all weekend. I think I told y'all that beforehand. But the only difference is now, I think I told y'all I got picked for Entertainer of the Month for March. So I got to do my photo shoot, and they told me that the photo shoot is Sunday. So I gotta hair, lashes, you know, shave my legs, make sure everything's tea, because this is the picture that's gonna be circulating throughout the club and on the club pages. I gotta make sure everything is tea. But I'm just making me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich now because I'm hungry, but not really. One of the girls gave me some food when we was at work. I think she had a customer order it for her and she just never ate it. It was a grilled cheese with mayonnaise. It was so good. It was so good. And some fries, but tonight was just like, it was now, well, let me say this. It looked like there was people in there. Like, there were some guys in there, yes, but there's these guys that keep coming in there from this restaurant, and they keep bringing the waitresses from the restaurant. And like, the girls be nice, they be dressed up, you know what I'm saying? But they must not have came with the dudes that had the money like last time. Like the man they came with last time. This time they came with two dudes. Last time they came with a man who bought a section, like one of the expensive sections in the club, and was tipping all the girls. Like, he was buying bottles. Like, you know, he was big pape. But, you know, he was kind of shy. Like, he was just happy to be there, girl. And he had some black girls with him, some young black girls, and they was like, they loved me, and I loved them too, because they was making sure they was tipping me. They was making sure he was tipping me. I came and sat in the section with them. Like, you know, it was a vibe. But one thing I hate is working in a gentleman's club that's like a predominantly Caucasian gentleman's club. It does make you feel bad when you see black people, black men sitting at the stage, and then you walk up to the stage for your stage set and they get up and walk away. And then when another Caucasian girl comes, they come and sit back down. Or not even Hispanic girl, but like, you know, the white girls with the fake titties and the long jet black straight hair. Like, you know, I'm not mad at it. Everybody got a preference. But damn, it's Black History Month. Then there was this guy at the bar who I was talking to. It was definitely giving cowboy. But his mannerisms and stuff like that wasn't giving cowboy. It was giving fashionista. So I asked him, I was like, so, you know, me and the girl was saying, I was like, are you a real cowboy? And she was like, yeah, or is this just how you dress? And I said, you can't be a real cowboy. And he said, why not? I said, because you didn't tip your hat to us when you came in. And she was like, I think they only do that in the movies. I said, no, that's a real thing. It's like a sign of respect. Like a, hello, hey, how you doing? It's a respectful thing. AKA, you're not a real cowboy. That's just how you dress. It looks nice on you, though. It look good on you. Cool. He bought me a drink because y'all know we make money off of the drinks that we sell. He was talking about the private dances and was just like, I don't see how people do private dances. That's tricking. And I don't got the trick spirit in me. You think getting a private dance is tricking? I said, okay, well, what about how you feel about throwing money? This man said, what I look like with my cowboy hat on going like this? And then he said, I just like, I just can't see myself with my going up to the stage with my cowboy hat on, throwing money in the air. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I said because it was provocative. After that, there was a regular there who usually buys us drinks like back to back to back to back to back to back to back. Like, I can usually run up at least $100 in drinks off of him if I sit there long enough. But he got upset because another guy that he met in there had bought me a drink and wouldn't buy me no more drinks. After that, I said it's time for me to go. Fuck, my car note is due tomorrow. That's Friday. Aww. Man. Y'all, look who's awake. My stinky butt. He doesn't like being recorded when he's eating. Okay. Anyways. My stinky butt's awake. He was in brumation, which is why I know people asking like, where's Stink? Where's Stink? He's been in brumation. And unfortunately, I don't think I can take him with me when I move because I'm downsizing and this tank is huge. I might take him with me. I don't know. The tank is just huge, bro. I don't know. But anyways, I just made breakfast. It's a little chilly in here, but like not to the point where I want to turn the heat on in here. So I just got my space heater on. I made breakfast this morning. I'm editing my vlog. I do got a couple things to do today, but we'll get into that later. I just wanted to show y'all that Stink was up, but I'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, so first things first, the chart. We need to fill in something because I made a payment yesterday. So we get our green marker. And honestly, I need to redo the numbers because the numbers are kind of different now. We need to exit that out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I guess we don't fill in anything. Because we got 476 left. So let's just write 476. 470, dude. Okay, well, but I did make a payment though, so just to make myself feel better, I'm just gonna. Yeah. So, anyways, I came up with a plan for this weekend because Sunday, my photo shoot is Sunday. I'm gonna work Friday, Saturday, and Sunday because during the week it's really slow. Like, it's so slow to the point where like me and my homegirls talking about trying another club because this is ridiculous. Oh my god, we got our first order on the website. Okay. Let's have some decorum. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay, hold on, y'all. I just turned my camera on. So I was on live, y'all, and I was telling them about the mogul edit, and they was asking about the glasses, and I was just like, dang, like, I want to take some pictures and get some more pictures on the website of me wearing the glasses, and they was like, no, girl, fuck that. Like, give us the website. I posted the website. Oh, thank you. I don't want to say your name wrong. Karama? I hope I said it right. Thank you for being my first order. Oh my god. I got a Shopify notification, and I was like, what is this? And it says, I got an online order. Oh my god, period. What color did you get? Caviar? Period. This is literally my first order. Let me cover up. It literally says one. This is my first one. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Your order will be packaged with love and care. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. Y'all don't understand. Like, for the ones who do understand, thank you. But like, y'all, the whole point of me even working in the club is that so it's a stepping stone. Like, oh, period. Hey, J. Will, thank you. Working in the club is a stepping stone so that I can get back to doing things like this. I used to love packing orders on live. I used to love, you know, showing y'all the insides and behind the scenes of being a business owner and entrepreneur. Sophia, no lick. Thank you, baby. Like, working in the club is just a stepping stone, okay? And I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. Please look at Raven's comment, please. She tried to give Leon a hug, and he said, "Get your hands off me." Like that. Shout out to my subscribers on TikTok who get access to the meme stickers, because I said, "You ate with that. You ate with that." Hey guys, I feel like this is the spot. Like, I'm always in this spot, but I'm at my desk and I'm rhinestoning another wall block. Why? I don't know. But I'm really just waiting for this video to finish processing so I can go back to work. But I made this one. She's so cute. But she has all these open spaces and like it's uneven. So I'm doing this one. And I'm waiting for my YouTube video to finish processing. And right now, it's like, it says it has 59 minutes left. And then I'm watching Flutterfly's Stripper Diaries. So, and that's why when somebody was like, I should make a series called Stripper Diaries, and I'm like, I already watched somebody with a series called Stripper Diaries. So mine is called IRL with Ashley the Mogul. In real life. Get it? Oh, I went on live. I got 2 orders on the website. My first 2 orders on the Mogul Edit. I don't think I told y'all, but I released, published the website and made it public. So shout out to the orders that I got. Child, I seen this and got triggered. Let it go, Ashley. Let it go. I'm ready to go to sleep. But we must gain weight. I know I ain't gonna make that protein shake. I'll see y'all tomorrow. First of all, my man just called me, right? Hold on. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna make that protein shake? Remember how I said I wasn't gonna make that protein shake, right? My man just called me, and I see him like walking, and then I see this purple and yellow stripe in the background. And if you don't know, for the record, I like big boys. I need a big boy. I need a big boy. I like big boys. I like stomach. I like man titties. I like big men. First of all, how much of this I'm supposed to use? Is there a scoop in here? 6 scoops? I gotta put 6 scoops of this in 24 ounces. This only make 12. Child, this don't even say how many ounces this is. Okay, everybody calm down, calm down. Where's the scooper at? Six scoops of this? You're crazy. You're crazy. Okay. I thought I was gonna be able to put like some fruit and stuff in there. I'm not gonna be able to. 6 scoops. Let's close this before we accidentally drop it. Ooh. Close the lid, girl. Close the lid. It doesn't taste bad, but 6 scoops is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. But we're gonna have to pour it over some ice or something because it's a little warm. I'm already full from them sandwiches. Lord, please don't let this make my stomach have the hot lava bubble guts like my stomach did last time in the last vlog. Lord God, please. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Yeah. Anyways, here's my thing. I wanted to put a rhinestone, a Hello Kitty on it, but I don't think I will. I'm so full, bro. I'm only halfway through the shake. 2 hours of processing and we got hit with a copyright. Ugh. I'm done. Maybe we're gonna have to do these edits from the bed. I'm ready to go to bed. Hey guys, I'm home. I'm about to use my mini Temu washing machine to wash my dance clothes. Y'all, I got this off of Temu and I love it because I don't have a washer and dryer, so it's really good when I just need to wash small stuff. Pillowcases, underwear, a shirt. I haven't tried to wash pants or nothing. And this, I think I showed y'all this in one of my vlogs before when I went to TJ Maxx. It's a bra wash bag. And then this one is another one. I like this one because it fits directly in there. So look. Let's put that in there. And I do want to add some scent beads. Where I put them? Beads. Just a little bit. Nothing major. I literally just like sprinkled a little bit in there, like not a lot, not too much. And this is the lid. It does open like that though. And then you just hold it. Oh, it's not plugged in. Duh. Okay. And then you just, I do the 15-minute increments. And it's suction cup, so it's not gonna move. And then we let that do its thing. But I definitely am repacking my bags. I got this bottle of water from my friend's house. And I definitely need to eat. But I'm repacking. Oh, I wore this last night. I need to throw this in there real quick. So anyways, I'm repacking my bags because I just been using the same bags. But after, like, I spilled my body oil. This, I will not be traveling with this to work no more. Y'all know the black girl staple, pink sugar, roll-on body oil. Got it from the beauty supply store. We had a new beauty supply store open today, and I really want to go, but I don't have no extra money to spend. I don't need to be spending no extra money even if I had it. So, right now, as y'all can see, like, the oil made the stuff rub off on all my bandages. So, I'm going to throw all these away. Okay, so, last night, the club is slow right now. And when I was a baby dancer and people used to be like, oh, there's a slow season in the club, a slow season in the club. I was like, I don't believe in slow seasons because if they got money, they got money. But there are every industry has a slow season. I'm a makeup artist and there's a slow season for makeup. Like, these are just my backup thongs that I wear underneath like outfits like this. This is mesh. I haven't worn this yet because I haven't added a string to it. But I bought this when I danced years ago in Florida. But the bottom is like fishnet. So underneath this, I would wear this purple sparkly one. So it looks like that. Or if I was to like sell a hot tub or something and I don't wear a bathing suit, I would just put one of these on. My money bags, and that's another thing. I ain't gonna lie. I got a superstition in the club. I do. When I wear this bag, I always make money. I'm a little biased because I only wear blue in the club, so I be wanting to wear blue. But whenever I wear this bag, I always make money. I think maybe once, maybe twice I wore this bag that I didn't make money. So tonight, we going pink. My outfits come in that I ordered for the photo shoot, and I was going to wait to wear them until tomorrow. But we need that money today. So I'm going to wear them. I'm going to wear them today. So y'all know I'm trying to gain weight. Now, I made some pasta. Same pasta I usually always make with like the Parmesan cream sauce. And I cut up some like thin steak strips, and then I cut them up into like little bites. It's seasoned so good. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Oh, I'm tired. And I'm trying not to have an attitude about last night, but like it's just irritating going to the club and not making no money. I made more money on TikTok Live and with you guys shopping my website, thank you by the way, than I did at work the other day. Hey y'all, it's 3:24 in the morning. Tonight was not trash. It was bad, but at least I made $100. Like, and honestly, I made $100. But I just got to my friend's house. I'm about to take a shower, get in the bed, go to sleep, so I can go home in the morning. I love that every time I come, the bathroom is always ready for me and the bed is always ready. I really don't have to bring nothing because she already got everything I need. Y'all, it be feeling so good to get out, take a shower, and get out them clothes. But I forgot to bring a t-shirt, so I just got this tank on. But the club has been so slow lately, but you know, the club has been slow lately. And some of the girls are talking about, like, you know, they're trying other clubs and stuff like that. I don't know if I want to do that, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like if I go dance at another club, like, I'm in too deep. The plan was to just go to one club, do good at that club, you know, stack some bread. But, baby, it's slowing up so bad. Baby, I can't even stack no more. Like, so, and I know half of y'all gonna be in the comments like, it'll pick up, you know, and the other half of y'all gonna be like, you know, just stick to, you know, you can make money another way. But I'm trying, y'all. I swear I am. Yeah, we're gonna keep this thing rolling. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now I'm feeling a little better. I missed the wing. I didn't even finish the powder on my face. But child. I'll blushed my cheeks. Touched up my hair, did my makeup. I got my outfits from ABQ Babe Cave. I paid for these Babe Cave. And I'm about to try them on. Ooh. So I ordered 2 different ones. This is how they just came. This is the one I'm going to wear tonight. This is the one I'm going to wear tomorrow. So let me try one. Smells like strawberries. Let me try one on and I'll be right back. Okay, I think I need to wear pink more often. This is tea. I can't show y'all too much of this part because there's too much cleavage. So let me try to cover up. So it did say that it came with like pasties and a thong, but it didn't come with pasties. It actually came with an extra bikini underneath. So I love that she gave me a rhinestone top and a rhinestone bikini bottom, and then a regular bottom, like a regular pink bottom. And I love that the rhinestones don't go all the way to the, you know, that part, because sometimes when you sitting down, the stones can pinch. Yeah. See, it's like that. And then there's like holes across the back. And then there's like this part. I can't show y'all the whole thing, but just know she's tea, okay? Woo! Okay, tea. Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all when I get off of work. Or I'll try to check in on my phone while I'm at work. See how the night go. Let's pray, let's pray, let's pray, let's pray, let's pray. Oh, let's pray tonight is a good night. But baby, with these fits, I better make some money. Hey guys. Y'all, I'm like, this feels so much like a FaceTime call that I went to the FaceTime app and I was about to make a FaceTime call, but I couldn't think of the name of who I was calling, but I was trying to call y'all. Anyway, I just got out the shower. I'm vlogging on my phone and I don't have my tripod, so here we are. But tonight was a lot better. But you know, usual strip club shenanigans. First of all, the highlight that I remember is this. There's a section of like young dudes, right? And some of them like trickled in late, last minute. Y'all, first of all, and I kept saying like, why he look so mean? Why he look so mad? That man looked at me like this. So I said, and he turned his head. And then he goes, it's a good thing. If I'm looking at you like that, it's a good thing. I said, well, thank you. And he told me, next time I look at you like that, say thank you. I said, and walked out the section, because who the are you talking to? Mind you, the girls been having like, they've been saying they've been having issues with that section all night. Like they just, you know, feeling themselves. And to be honest, the one who wasn't having none of the issues, who was cool, he was already occupied with one of the dancers. But I had the dude that I was talking to, I was like, I know I just got over here, but can I ask you for a favor? And he was like, what's up? I said, can I have a shot? Can you give me a shot? And he talking about, yeah, you might want to ask him. I said, I didn't even talk to him yet. I've been sitting here talking to you. He was like, he might be feeling generous. And then later on, I watched him go up there and buy himself a shot and a drink. Like, whatever. Anyways, the other dude did end up giving me a shot. And then he had bought one of my friends a shot and we split that. But anyway, but it was a good night. I think I made about $500. So tomorrow's my photo shoot. It's not really a photo shoot, or is it? I don't know. Tomorrow I'll take my pictures for Entertainer of the Month. I'm really excited about that. And tonight I did like my test run makeup. which was cute. I'll pop the picture up. Of course, y'all seen it. But I'm not going to do all that blush. I still wanted to get, like, natural. Even some of the girls, like, the dudes was, like, one of the girls was holding, like, $300-400. And he was like, damn, you had a good night. She was like, this ain't shit. And they was like, damn, for real? And I'm in the back like, yeah, like, this is nice, and we appreciate it. But we didn't make all that money off them. But she was just like, yeah, like, this ain't shit. Like, she was like, yeah, like, a normal night for me is like 800 maybe. And they was like, for real? And of course, there's some girls who normal night is a couple bands. And there's another girl in there like me, slim, you know, long legs, locks, natural, you know, girly. And she was doing a tour with two dudes, and she walked past me and was like, come here. I jumped up. And I walked and went on the tour with them and then sat down and, like, she introduced me to him or whatever. And we spoke for a little bit. And she and the dude got up and was like, oh, we about to go do a dance. And his friend was like, we gonna do a dance too? I said, yeah, come on. So we ended up doing a dance together in the room. And that was fun. And then I did another dance at the end of the night. But it was with this, first of all, it was with this young 20-year-old dude. And he like, you gonna meet me in the bathroom? You gonna meet me in the bathroom? Why would I do that? I said, meet you in the bathroom. But of course, and mind you, we did the cheapest dance. Like, we just started this thing called 2 for $60, where you can do 2 songs for $60. I said, meet you in the bathroom. He talking about, yeah, so I can eat it. I said, you want me to meet you at, mind you, I'm in the middle of doing a dance and I don't want to ruin the moment. So I'm like, you want me to meet you in the bathroom so you can eat my, and he was like, yeah. I said, that's what, mind you, it's only 2 songs. So I keep asking him and saying like, huh, what'd you say, baby? So he could keep repeating himself, and by then the dance gonna be over. And I said, that's what you want to do? And he was like, that's what you want me to do? And I'm like, huh? Guys, I just woke up from a nap. What time is it? It's 3:30. The club doesn't open till 6, but I need to do my makeup and stuff because I'm hungry. I want some wings. And I know exactly where I want them from. I'm doing my hair for the pictures I gotta take today. And I really just want the front to be retwisted because I want to wear my hair down. But, like, middle part down together. But I've never worked a Sunday before, ever. So let's hope this Sunday is good. The pink did really good for me last night. Like, everybody, I got a lot of compliments on it. Normally, I wear blue. Okay, guys, my makeup is done. I'm not going to spray, like, a melt spray on it or nothing like that right now. Because my pictures are until, like, 9-10 o'clock. So, I try to be a good dog mommy and take Sophia on a walk. It's 72 degrees today. It's really nice outside. Sophia! Hi, baby. Hi. My precious baby. I try to be a good dog mom and take Sophia out for a dog walk today, but she's just lazy. And she leaves me to go lay back down. She didn't want no parts. Like, she peed, and then after that, I'm, like, having to drag her. I'm about to go grab me something to eat. I'm really not in a rush to get to work today. Like, I really only get there early so I don't have to pay house fees or higher house fees. Every time I check out, I be like, you know, it's Black History Month. So he didn't charge me house fee last night, but our manager, the managers are really good. Like, I like working there. So we just needed to pick up so it could get a little busier. But I want some chicken wings. I just don't know where I want them from. I need to text one of my friends. Why is the iPhone 17 front camera so grainy? But anyway, y'all, I just left Twin Peaks, got me some food. Why was my whole meal free? I went to go see my friend, and she was going on break. Anyways, this man came in that I had seen before, and he walked past me, but he went to go sit with his friends. Somehow, he ended up sitting like a couple chairs down from me at the bar. He ended up paying for my whole tab. I said, that is so nice of you. You don't have to do that. That's my favorite line. You don't have to do that. Child, I forgot what it was like to, you know, I'm not gonna lie, have pretty privilege and go out to the bar. But I did tip the girl $20 because I came to see my friend and she wasn't my waitress. Another girl, she told another girl to take care of me. So I was like, I gotta at least give you $20 tip, girl, because, you know, since I ain't paying no tab. But anyway, let's go make some fucking money. All right, y'all, so I'm finally getting some gas. My makeup still looks good. I just gotta touch up my lip. But that NYX lip stain, you gotta try it, babe. Got to try it. I hope tonight's a good night. I just broke my necklace. Oh my god.
Talk to me.
Okay, y'all, so I just finished taking my pictures. They look so good. They look so good. I love that Jessie took the pictures because she's a girl. And she was like showing me the pictures. She was like, hey, let's try this. Move here, move around, lean a little. Yeah, my hair looks good. Oh, my hair looks so good. But yeah. And as I was taking the pictures, this guy came over there and was like, oh, y'all live streaming? And she was like, no, she's taking her pictures for Entertainer of the Month. He was like, Entertainer of the Month? That deserves a shot. Yeah, it does. Y'all are not going to guess the unraveling of facts that happened since I talked to y'all in the locker room at work. So let's get unready with me. So I tell you this, share this information with you. My makeup did look good today though. My pictures came out so I can't wait to get the full pictures back. Remember when I told y'all that there was a section in there and they tipped every girl but me? Come to find out, well, one of the dudes was acting weird towards another girl because I guess he used to come in there and specifically see her, and he was doing some stuff she didn't like, so he stopped coming in there to see her. And now he was trying to make her jealous by tipping every other girl. Then I don't know what it was about me that they just didn't like, but they just weren't tipping me. Like, they weren't. Okay, so I don't know what it was about me that they just, you know, didn't like, but that's okay. Like, working in the club, you're not going to be everybody's preference. And for everybody who be asking for, like, you know, new dancer advice, that's one of them. And it just so happened that there was no other customers besides the one dance that I did. Baby, he got that dance and he left. There was no other customers in there besides that section. So, yeah, I wasn't making no money on the floor. There was nobody else there. And then there was one other guy at the bar who was there but not tipping. And then I tried to, like, because y'all know we make money off our drinks. I tried to get a drink off him, girl. And the way I get a drink is I'm like, oh, what are you drinking? And then they usually say what they're drinking. And then they usually ask, what do you drink? And I'm like, oh, I'm a tequila girl. Or they be like, or if they don't ask, I just say, I'm a tequila girl. Whatever. That's how they go. So, baby, when I tell you, I saw him order the drink, but he whispered and ordered the drink. He was like, my back is turned like this. He's like, and then I turned around and I seen her lay the shot down. He grabbed that shot so fast. Child, when I turned around, he downed the shot, slid the cup. The bartender took the cup, and then he had a bottle of water. So by the time I turned around and said, "Oh, what you drinking?" He laughed and said, "Water." Baby, you ain't here to spend no money. And he was talking. Like, now granted, he could have been one of those customers that, you know, you gotta warm him up, and maybe he'll come back and see you next time. Maybe today was not one of them days. My rent is due in 2 days. I don't got time for that. So, especially when I noticed he only tipped one girl. But he told her that he owed her some money. So he was like, I'm gonna go, you know, pay my dues. And I said, of course, I get it. Now, mind you, the girl he said he had to tip, she gets there early. So I got there at 9 o'clock tonight. Anyways, back to the section. So at the end of the night, I was supposed to leave at 2 because we got to work a certain amount of hours. By 1 o'clock, I got tired of getting on stage and not being tipped. I got on stage 4 times and they tipped everybody but me and another girl. At that point, I was irritated. I'm ready to go. I'm tired of getting on stage and dancing. Y'all, I did a backflip. I did a fucking backflip and they didn't tip me on a backflip. I got upside down on the pole. Like, yeah, they wasn't tipping. So after the 4th time I got on stage and there was one black guy in the section, I'm making eye contact with the black dude and he's not tipping me, I'm ready to go. I'm going home. So I go to the back and I tell my manager, like, you know, hey, I'm like, can I go? He said, yeah. I'm checking out. And I'm just like, yeah, the black dude in the section wouldn't even look at me. Like, y'all, I went over there to say, hey, you know, my name's Blue. Welcome to the club. Or, you know, just introduce myself. So when y'all do start tipping, y'all remember my face and remember, oh, that's Blue. Bitch, I went over there to speak to him. I'm standing right here. Well, I'm not this close, but I'm looking at him as I'm talking, y'all, and he's like this the whole time. Obviously, you're not interested. Okay, cool. Understood. But there's like 4 other people over here, including the security guard that they brought with them. They brought a security guard. Child, I go to the back to check out, and I'm telling the manager, and he's like, yeah, that's P.D. Pablo. I said, North Carolina P.D. Pablo? He said, yeah. I said, North Carolina, Reds up. That P.D. Pablo? He said, yeah. I said, well, what do you know? I didn't know that. I don't know what that man looked like. Child, last time I seen him, he looked like was, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I didn't know who he was. I did. But damn, nigga, you could have tipped me shit.